everyone. I'm back with the second lecture of Political Science chapter Outcomes of Democracy. In my last lecture, we had read about accountable and responsive government. Now we will read about the last quality, that is about legitimate government. Children, a democratic government abides by the laws, rules, regulations and policies. This makes the government legitimate. So, we have read about accountable, responsive, transparent and legitimate government. Now we will read about economic growth and development. Children, we have already read that democracy is better than any other form of government. So we assume that in a democratic government, economic growth and development may be high. But it is not so. If we take the analysis from the year 1950 to 2000, dictatorship have slighter rate of economic growth in comparison to democracy. So let's study the factor influencing economic development. The first one is population size. The second one is economic resources. The third one is global situation. The fourth one is cooperation with other countries and much more. But we cannot say democracy is a guarantee of economic development. But can we expect democracy not to lag behind dictatorship in this respect? Difference in the rate of economic development between what? Between less developed countries with dictatorship and democracies is negligible. So we can't say that democracy is a guarantee of economic development. So now we will read about the social diversity and inequality. We'll read about inequality and social diversity. Children, for ensuring the growth of a nation, equal distribution of wealth is very, very important. So democracies do not appear to be very successful in reducing economic inequalities. And democracy is based on political equality, that is what? All are equal before law. In a society, what is happening? Rich are becoming richer and poor poorer. Then a question may arise that is democracy able to resolve the differences among the socially diverse group? Yes, most of the democracies of the world have successfully accommodated social diversities. Ability to handle social conflicts, differences and division is a positive outcome in handling social differences. So to achieve these outcomes or to fulfill these conditions, it is necessary that two conditions should be fulfilled. Let us see what are the two conditions necessary to be fulfilled. The first one is the majority needs to work with minority to respond a government in the outcomes so that the decision is accepted by both the group. And the second one is that rule by majority should not become a rule by the majority community. Example, there was in Sri Lanka during partitioning. So now let's study the last part of this chapter, dignity and freedom of the citizens. That I will convey to you in the next lecture. Hope this lecture was clear to you all. Read the NCERT books for details. Thank you and have a good day.